All right. Got one thumbs up. Oh, we got one viewer. All right. Hello. It's me, Vermin Supreme, fulfilling my imaginary contractual obligations with this high noon, our noontime show on Saturday on the YouTube, which, as we say, is very different from the random Facebook live shows, um, live streams where I walk around in the woods. But Saturday afternoon, Leon, how you doing, caveman? Yo, you got it. You got it. Pony poop coming soon. And anyway, it's high noon. It's a little rainy here today. So, Germany, pillow shot in. Greetings from Germany. Hello, Germany in the house. Good to have our international viewers and watchers and listeners on board. Oregon, we got Oregon in the house. Demian McClinley, Tony Johnson. Hello, how are you today? It's nice to see you. Once again, of course, the High Noon Show, where I put the boot on my head at noon on Saturdays and pretend that I'm talking to my phone. Talking to you, of course, because you are very special to me. Red Roach, loving you. Thank you very much. And do our best to stay positive. I think that's all we can do. And so without further ado, or, well, I don't know, further ado. Okay. That's all good. Maybe I'll wait until we're 4 minutes and 20 seconds into the show, and well, then it won't be high noon anymore. Anyway, it's thank you, Demian. You're very kind. Thank you for your kind words. California, we got California in the house with pork cracklins, maybe crackalackins. Don't know, but I can't wait anymore. Let's do it once again. Of course, we got the Vermin Supreme glass. Hi, I'm Vermin Supreme. I'm made of glass. How are you? I'm actually a pipe, and the belly's full of weed, and the carburetor's my feet, and the hole is in my boot, which you can suck just like in real life. Montana in the house for Street Oddities. That sounds mighty chilly. Good morning, Abel Plant. Yes, it is. This is made by the artist Anthony Bradbury at liquidrainbowglass.com, I guess. Liquid Rainbow Glass, which is spelled R-A-Y, so don't be fooled. So let's get this party started. Like I say, it's a rainy day, so not going to be out here too long. And away we go. First Street Oddity, I'm really stone, made of stone, as in a statue of some sort, perhaps. Oh, man. Clogged. See if we can burn through this. Mouthful of ashes, that's fair. All right, Major Nobody. Well, if this is what you needed, I am more and super happy that I was able to provide it, because no big whoop, and happy that it made your day. So a few more puffs, and then we'll go for a little stroll, and it's going to be a short little thing today. Nope, same old haircut. Thank you for asking. Actually, my hair is getting a little freaking long here when you get right down to it. Getting back to my long-haired hippie roots. Becky don't mind me looking scrappy at all, so there you go. And I know you don't. JKNT, that's a very kind. Thank you for existing, and thank you. And I so am open to accepting love and appreciation, because you sort of got to. Sometimes, I mean, so many people love me or appreciate me or enjoy me, and sometimes they fan gush and sometimes they fangirl, and an important part of being a celebrity is being able to take it and know how to appreciate that and work with it. Am I proud of you, Swifty boy? I know this is crazy. I know we've just met, And so I am proud that you felt like confident to ask that question. Um, if you are a person who does things that I should be proud of, then yes, I am. If you're a horrible person, no, I'm not. Stand up and fly right, fly straight and stand up or something. Anyway, Rock Seller, thank you. It's Toopy. We all want our ponies. They're coming. They're right. They're turning the corner, as some president once said. Sometimes the smoke comes out the boot chimney, and that's pretty fun. So, hope you all had a great week. I did, I guess. Nothing outstanding or great in particular. Team Supreme, we had a good meeting last night. Swifty boy, thank you very much. Loving you too, and it's just always humbling. Can I say that? Humbling to realize that I have people working with and for and under my name and for my name and all of those things, and that's a very good question. Did somebody just ask why is there a shoe on my head? Swifty boy, it is certainly not a shoe. It is a full-on rubber boot. It's a rain boot, which is very helpful in a rainy day. It's how I discovered the magic of wearing a boot on my head. Steve Albert, do I ever ice skate on the quarries? I do not. I just don't. I don't even know if I have a spare pair of ice skates that fits these days. It's one of those physical activities that just sort of went by the wayside. 20, 30 years ago, okay, I would skate occasionally, and then it's like, whatever. Steve Albert, everybody, give him a round of applause. Steve Albert is one of the most prolific and talented meme artists who has been moved and motivated to make Vermin Supreme memes, which is a true calling. Not everybody feels that call, feels the desire, feels the Vermin Supreme meme format is a means of artistic expression. And blessings to those who do. And Steve Albert has certainly been making some amazing memes over the years. And it's a new series you got going that's trickling out, right? With that blue background I saw the other day. I like that one too. I mean, all your series have been really good, and I know the fans and the people who the people who appreciate such things are very much appreciated. They love that shit, especially the the ones. I am fine this fine day. Thanks for asking. Just here, standing in the rain in the woods where I live. Gonna go for a little walk in a little bit. Well, I look forward to them, Steve. That's for sure. Now, answer me this, Steve. Do you have all of your work in one file? Because I would like to, if you do have such a file that exists of all of the Steve Albert series of Vermin Supreme memes, I would love to be able to present that to Caitlin, my social media director, or put it up on our drive so that they would be accessible for the people. And that would be very, very exciting. That would be a great thing if that was so. Of course, if they're not, I understand. Oh, smoking in the rain, sort of like smoke on the water. Superfly the pirate, smoking in the snow where you are. I'm glad you are. It was a little snow here earlier. It was a wintry mix. Facebook album. Okay. Yeah, Steve, send me the link to that. Or you would think I would have that, but yeah, a little bit of the wacky. Whoa, it's wacky Vermin Supreme doing wacky. because people like that. And, I can't say it's not fun, but can't do that all the time, really. Sucking on my head, sucking on my own boot. How meta is that? Whew. McStropper asking me if I'd run for Senate in 2022. I might. If I do, it will be a fake campaign. It won't be a real one. I am eyeing the governor's race in Massachusetts in 2022. Got an exploratory committee coming together and things like that. So keep your eyes peeled. No committal. I can't be committal because you can milk things for so much longer with the exploratory committee. Oh, my lovely wife is singing songs for me. That's nice. All right. Big Heart, thank you very much. Appreciate the vote. We'll need lots of help. Probably need lots of money, unfortunately. Sometimes I wonder if it's a worthwhile thing to be raising money for. In my 2020 campaign, we raised like $70,000 and spent it all on mostly travel and Vermin Supreme campaign related shit. So that was exciting. Tony Johnson wants me to say pee poo poo. Okay, just for pee poo poo, just for the heck of it. Sure, could have deep faked that, but whatever. All right, getting there, feeling it. Are you feeling it? Are you feeling it, people? I'm feeling it. Once again, of course, kids, smoke a little weed. That's for grown-ups only. For grown-ups like myself, old people, and of course, it's legal. It's legal here in Massachusetts. Sarah Brazo, I am so glad that you liked your Cameo. That's right, friends. Remember, cameo.com/Vermin Supreme. You too can have me saying your personalized thing or singing happy birthday to you or saying stupid shit. And well worth the money. It's only $25, and $18 of that goes to the Vermin Supreme Institute, and the rest goes to Cameo because it's their platform. I guess that's fair. So you can do that. You can totally do that. Sure. You could be a Patreon if you wanted. A patron at patreon.com/Vermin Supreme. That would be fun. $5 a month or something, and I don't know, we get to interact on a personal level a little bit more than me just talking to you. Like, I don't know, whatever. Sometimes I don't get it. I don't fully grok it, but I do really appreciate the fact that some people feel motivated enough to share a little bit of their money in my direction that I can give to the Vermin Supreme Institute. I guess it makes more sense now that I have an institute that we're doing things, good things and stuff. And of course, back to the governor's race, I'm going to have to raise a good chunk of money just to prove that I'm a feasible candidate and all that nonsense. It could cost hundreds of thousands of dollars. And I got to wonder if there's a much better use for that money. I'm sure there is. So I guess that goes into the decision-making process. But on the other hand, you raise that money, then you can spend it on those. Well, whatever. We're not going to worry about that right now. Okay, almost there. Almost there, people. It's high noon with Vermin Supreme. Once again, the YouTube show with the boot on the head, and you see my face a lot more. It's different than the Facebook live streams that randomly pop up because I usually don't show my face on them. Usually we're just walking around looking at stuff. So whatever. Ask me if I care. VerminSupreme.com. That's a website. Sure it is. VerminSupremeInstitute.com. That's another website. Yes, it is. Okay. All right. I think I'm there, people. Gonna decouple my phone from the device here, the holder, and we'll just go for a little stroll in the woods because it's a beautiful day in the woods. Hey, Corncob, what's up with you? Not much. Just out for a little walk, a little Constitution, if you will. Respecting the Constitution and all that. And hey, Miss Danger, welcome. Welcome here and now. Connor Flynn, thank you very much. I'm taking care. Kyle, that you asked me if I would ever wear a pink boot. Well, of course I would. Of course I would. Whoa. No. No. I don't know what happened there. Kyle, that you, what the hell happened there, dude? Forget that. Sorry, hit the wrong button, Kyle. I almost made you a moderator. My bad. I think I would have lived to regret that one. But yeah, I'd wear the pink boots. But of course, you know, and I did enjoy the work of the pink boots militia earlier in the year. But you know, they were just a little too spicy, a little too edgy, and a little too alty maybe. But other than that, you know, they're fine work, and I appreciate it. But I'm always a little leery, a little concerned when things start crossing over into that territory. Because I hit your like comment, and then it gave me those options, and I accidentally clicked it. Like, uh-oh. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna turn this thing around. Let's see, and so you can look at what I'm looking at. It's Toppy. That's a very good question. How long have I been wearing the same boot? You know, I've been wearing this boot for quite some time. I think probably off and on since 2004, maybe. That's a great thing to imagine. Ooh, what are these? Ooh, rhinestones. Little rhinestones from a previous visit, I believe. They fell off my boot. As you know, I got the rhinestones on my boot, like the Paul Simon song. He's got rhinestones on the top of his boot. No, that was diamonds on her shoe, I guess. Well. Let's go look at some reflections in the water, shall we? It's a goddamn beautiful day. Why bother look at my ugly mug when we can sit down and contemplate greater things? Sarah Brazo, very funny. Shit. Yep, like a rhinestone cowboy. That's me, all right. Yeehaw. So things are moving along. Let's see, what's the latest update? Out in Reno, it's still dropping down to 32 degrees, and we are shipping out coats to the coatless out there. That project is still moving along, and we'll keep you updated when the deliveries are starting to be made. But we have purchased the coats and the sundry items that we're making packages for 100 lucky recipients who live by the river down there in Reno. So that's exciting. Yes, no, I'm more about coats for the coatless as opposed to bombs over Syria. Once again, good question. Mandarini Mintu, or Mandaralini Mintu. How about the 5G mobile? I don't think I have that yet. Although I am looking forward to the microchip injection, vaccine injection, because then I can stop wearing these masks with the 5G antenna nose clip. Tristan Hart, I'm glad that you made it through the Texas disaster there. Connor Flynn, it's a project. It's called Coats for the Coatless, and it's a mutual aid project that the Vermin Supreme Institute has been heading up, and we were able to raise several $1,000s and kick in some money of our own and purchase all these a lot of coats and hand warmers and socks and things, and we have shipped them to Reno, where our connection is hooking up with an organization called Black Wall Street, and they are going to be going down by the river. I keep forgetting the name of the river. I want to say it's the Larry River, but it's not. The Talking River, no. But it's near Reno, and they have a large homeless population that has their homeless camp at the river. And so we're going to try and hook them up with some mutual aid. Okay, it's starting to rain now, so I think I might be headed home very shortly. Oh, brief view of my shoe there. So if you want to read about the coats for the Coatless Project, you can go to verminsupremeinstitute.com and check out the works. You want to hit the works because that is under our public works department, where we do such things and head up such things. And we also have our education and political divisions, disrupt the vote and things like that. Oh man, it's really raining now. Oh, now I'm getting wet and stuff. Oh, okay. Well, all right. So yeah, verminsupreme.com if you want to read about the Coach for the Coatless Project. Check out our mutual aid link tree that Caitlin of our social media department's been working very hard on, and that is a link tree of all sorts of rocking, amazing mutual aid projects. How would I... Major, nobody asking me about how I would have handled the COVID pandemic. Of course, I would have gone back in time. I would have killed baby COVID. I would have built an antibacterial a microscopic wall around America. I would have dug a moat around America and filled it full of hand sanitizer. And I would have certainly made COVID-19 against the law and created COVID-free zones to keep it out. So those are just some of the fanciful, wise-assy things that I would have done. And of course, there is the libertarian perspective that I'm not running, so I don't really have to philosophize about that crap unless specifically requested. Ha, ha, ha. Because I am just some guy. I ain't no pundit. I ain't no propagandist, and I ain't here to really talk about bullshit that I'm all down with, you know. Nice, yes. The coats and gloves on fences. That's a great thing. That is a really good, very good project in the UP. Sarah, where in the UP are you? My wife used to live on Mackinac Island, so we would get up there fairly often. Yeah, he's dropping our tooth. Do you know how much those freaking bombs cost? He's dropping on fucking Syria, man. Holy shit. Ironwood. Okay. I think Ironwood. So that's like near Wisconsin? Is that near the border? Ironwood. In my head, it's wow. Okay. What now is that? I know there's a town up there, isn't it? Isn't there a town way up north called Spread Eagle? Is that on the Wisconsin side? I'm trying to remember. Yeah. Okay. That's cool. That's really cool. Yeah. Hopefully next time we're traveling out that way, maybe we'll keep that in mind. Is it in Wisconsin? Spread Eagle, Wisconsin? Or is that Michigan? Corn cob, yes, I believe we should legalize psychedelics. I believe I have to agree with the legalizing all drugs. I mean, I say that intellectually. I say that, but on the other hand, Massachusetts just introduced a bill to legalize all drugs, and I'm sort of like, okay, I think it's a great idea, but on the other hand, you get a little leery that things might go crazy. Because, full anarchy and freedom requires great responsibility and cooperation and all of these things. And some people I just don't think are totally ready for it. And you want to see it live in a world where there's no rules and no laws and absolute freedom. And but some people are going to take that the wrong way and do the wrong things. Uh, so yes, I totally think we should legalize all the drugs and redirect some of that money that's being spent on incarceration and enforcement on treatment and other things. I think that's pretty clear from the Portugal model that legalization, decriminalization works, that addiction rates actually go down, that drug-related crime goes down, and Oregon, of course, Oregon just did just that. They just legalized all drugs, and I fully agree with the LP plank that says people should be able to take in whatever substances they want, and that people are ultimately responsible for their own behavior. Of course, you got the whole other kettle of fish. What if they do stupid shit? It's fucked up. So, hey, fun fact. I have a fun fact for you people right here. You see this rock right here? See how that rock there and that rock there, that was my old office, okay? This was my little Flintstone office setup. And back in the day, before I had Wi-Fi or a cell phone, this was my desk. And this was my Wi-Fi hotspot, and I would jack the neighbor's Wi-Fi signal. I had a big old clunky Dell laptop, would walk out to these woods, even in the winter, and I would jack the Wi-Fi. Ha, 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 ha. That's funny. Let's see, I just had a request. Hi, Lane. That was for Caden Dress. And, of course, Caden, if you want a super amazing high-octane high lane, you go to cameo.com/Vermin Supreme. Okay, what's this? Was engineering? That's what yes, of course, Demi McKinley. Well, was homelessness engineered, or is it simply a byproduct of the way the things are done? I'm not sure which, but it's certainly an industry. It's just, well, it's the collapse of fucking the civilization in the economy, and yeah, it was designed. Okay, well, you should send us a link for those studies or something, and if I find them to be legit enough, and of course my bar for that's pretty low, might share them. So there. Yes, Sarah, but real capitalism hasn't been tried, and it's crony capitalism. It's a byproduct of crony capitalism. It was a totally pure gay space capitalism. It would be a whole different thing altogether. Ha ha ha! Yes, this rope. Thanks for pointing that out. At night, sometimes it's really dark, and you're walking home through the woods, and when you get to that point, it's a guardrail. Keeps you away from some of the rocks and stuff. All right. Let's see here. Got the comments coming in fast and furious. Let me see if I can keep up with them. Whoa, boink. Glass is getting wet. The screen's getting wet. Hold on. Superfly the Pirate, what should we do about the Pacific Garbage Patch? Of course, we should invade. We should totally invade that shit and harness it and build condos on it or something. I don't know. All right. Let's see. All right. I'm going to say this to you beautiful people. As I catch up, I think I got most everything. I'm going to flip the camera around one more time. Look at you. Look deep in your eyes. Make a connection through the rain stuff. And And I don't know, say some inspiring last words because I'm getting wet. I guess that is probably is what I'm getting around to. We've hit the 30-minute mark. That's more than enough. Half-hour show. Hey, what the hell? So that's good. Let's abolish war. Let's cooperate. Let's do the mutual aid thing. Once again, of course, Vermin's cameo.com/Vermin Supreme if you want a cameo. Patreon.com/Vermin Supreme if you want to share a little bit of money with me on a monthly basis. And remember, those income streams pretty much go straight to the Vermin Supreme Institute, near as I can tell. And we do stuff. And verminsupreme.com and verminsupremeinstitute.com and what else? You know, all the the Facebook. You're here, obviously. Oh, nope, YouTube. This is YouTube. I keep forgetting. So this is my YouTube channel. I always forget I have a YouTube channel. Thanks for watching. And actually, if you're not just turn it on and leave it on, and that will make the averages of the watching time go up for me. That'd be cool. And I will, Sarah, and likewise, congratulations, and all these things. So, there's so much. I have so much to tell you, but I only think of them when I'm getting ready to sign off. Ha ha ha. So I'll see you again at high noon. That's right. Next Saturday, high noon, right here. Oh, booger. Oh, is that snot dripping out my... Oh, that is so gross. Did you see that? There was snot coming out my nose. High def snot. All right. Be kind, rewind, exercise infinite patience with all your kin and relations. Be productive, do stuff that you can, be kind to yourself, and cut yourself some slack, and do what you can do, man. Do what you can do. And certainly try and figure out ways that we can help our friends and help each other and alleviate human suffering on every level. Check out with your peoples that you need to check in on. Check in on with your kin. Call your mom if she's alive and wasn't super mean to you. All those things. And all right. Peace out. Bye-bye. No, I always forget how to... Okay, there. Where's the button? Okay, there it is. Boom. Boom. All right. Are you sure you want to stop streaming? Cancel, end. Am I canceling the streaming or ending the question? All right, let's find